Class overview, introducing branching trees. Yeah, that's why we're checking it out. New Commodore Vestivers. Hey, man. I'm just trying to get the game set up, and they pop up with a bunch of different things right in my face. I mean, if it's not your thing, it's not your thing. That's all cool. But I figured since you mentioned it was there, give it a try if you want. Worst case, you find out it's not what you want. Cool. Yeah, I looked at that one. It looked interesting. Yeah. Oh, forgot. I'm talking to you and stream can't hear you because of the way I have it set up right now. Let me jump over to that. Yes, you are, Mr. Man in the Hat. You are super interesting. You're the most interesting. Oh yeah, my keys aren't ready.
Start watching.
The opening movie is actually pretty epic.
It is the 41st millennium.
Very 40K.
For 10,000 years,
Twitch decided to tell
the
me
Imperium has dominated the
I
galaxy.
needed to tick a box to make sure that I wanted to watch this mature content.
There is
Yeah, I'm glad they're
only
doing
war.
that on the games, though. I didn't have to update any settings. It detected the game and said that it's
From the
an
most
older game.
highborn lord to the most basic servitor, is dedicated to the service of the God Emperor of mankind. The
Dark Tide
Imperium's
shouldn't be
battle
for
fleets and
underaged.
armies, from the conscripted soldiers of the Astra Militarum to the elite space marines of the Adeptus Astartes, keep humanity safe from alien threats and cosmic horrors beyond imagining.
40K is a pretty good setting, though.
Online, multiplayer, cross-platform.
But there
Yes.
is another war. It is the one in which I serve.
They have enabled crossplay, which is very good.
Obviously co-op. Just looking through here.
Oh, good. We're just
Oh, what?
watching a guy scream and hold his head.
Our war is not one of battlefields.
He's going
and
through
fleet
warp travel. For
engagements.
some reason, he decided that screaming and
It
holding
is
his head was a
waged by
good
the
option to deal
dedicated
with
agents of the Imperial
mental demon
Inquisition.
assault.
It is fought in the cities and hives of the Imperium,
Same.
in the back streets and the forgotten sublevels,
Crackdown.
in hive cities like Tertium.
Community building, economy management game. Build a home. It's common
For if the
wood.
Inquisition
Drug
fails,
references. What?
if we fail,
Okay.
the Imperium falls with us.
Crackdown 3. What is this? Stop crime as a superpowered agent. Sandbox of mayhem and destruction.
What are you looking at?
Looking at Game Pass multiplayer co-op games.
Cool. There's quite a few.
Exoprimal. Team-based action game against dinosaurs. Capcom. Okay, well, that's probably a no.
Oh.
Halo. Like a whole bunch of Halo. I'll pass on that, thanks.
You not a Halo dude?
Oh, look, I played it way back in the day. Like, in the early 2000s. Like, on 360, I think? Monster Hunter Rise. No, I don't think I'm a Monster Hunter person. Naraka. Is Naraka a multiplayer game?
I don't know that one.
Fast-paced melee fights for Battle Royale. No, thank you. Not Battle Royale.
Yeah, I'm not a big Battle Royale guy either.
Okay. What else we got? Sea of Thieves. No.
Oh, there's this game called Redfall I heard about. Oh, man.
Battlefront. No, thank you.
You might enjoy Solasta. That's on there. I've actually thought about getting
I
the
have
full version.
Solasta.
Okay. There's a few Star Wars ones. Wasteland 3. Wulong is one I actually looked at, so if you want to play that, I'd be up for trying that out sometime with you.
Yeah, look, I like some of the themes, and like being able to like summon spirit creatures and stuff sounds pretty damn epic. So yeah, possibly something to like look at.
Yeah.
I don't think that there's. What's this one? Trail Makers. Build the ultimate vehicle and explore an open world filled with challenges and adventure. Oh, okay. It's sort of...
Debating between going with my Ogren and my Psyker.
Excuse me.
Is that because I said your favorite word?
No.
I said Psyker. It made you feel better, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna go grab
Liquid. Yes. It sounds like it's probably important. I did Stranded Deep with Little Dude a little bit. That wasn't too bad. I don't know if that's your style. Survival. Little Dude, what are you doing?
I liked when it first came out, I liked the look of Grounded, but I'm not sure that I would be committed enough to really get very far in it.
Yeah, no, I get that, Matt. And how you doing, Sucking on Chili Dogs? Welcome in. I'm trying to decide if I should go with my Tiny or if I should go with my Brainy. Kind of thinking trying out Brainy tonight.
Brainy stuns and stuff, right? It's sort of control.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yes and no. They've changed it up a lot. Originally, that's some of what they did. But now you have a whole skill tree. So, I don't know. Yeah, I'll try I'll go with Brainy.
Well, I'm going with Preachy.
That's part of why I went with Brainy, because you're going preachy. Forgive not.
Yeah.
Forgive nothing.
But I am still quite
Why
a
are we
ways
getting a server error?
from installation. Quite a ways.
What? Are they
Where
being
are we
hammered
at?
right now or something?
40%. Yeah. It's probably gonna be like on the hour before this is finished.
Oh, man. I get it. Just feel bad for you. Hey, I'm in. Ah, it's been a while. The flicker of the candlelight. The books, the tomes, the scratching of doom for the enemies of the Imperium of mankind. Yeah, they did change. Interesting. I'm gonna go just walk around right now and check it out.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think that there's much else. Generation 0, stealth action shooter, nah. Gears of War.
I can make you look like a hero! Well, hello, my friend. So you received my invitation? Even in the thick of
okay.
war,
So if we
it's
go
not
into
all
this-
marching around, shooting and shouting, you know.
Should tell us.
There's still room for art, huh?
Yeah, so Wulong, the main story is about just under 30
Not
hours.
for Oscar
That's
Carl, the
pretty good
mediums of
for a main story.
parchment or cold stone. No. I sculpt in blood and bone, peeling back fleshy
What are these
illusion to
not?
reveal shining truth hidden within.
Anvil is this.
So
Game
many
preview,
truths.
No thanks.
So difficult to bring to the surface, but I persevere.
So there's game previews
Craft
on
demands it.
Game Pass?
Together, we will make a masterpiece of you. You'll see. And if we don't succeed, well, there's always tomorrow. My name's Carl, Oscar Carl. I specialize in new outlooks on life. Don't like your ears, your
Deep
hair,
Rock
your nose?
Galactic.
I can fix that. For a
Co-op
price.
first-person
Make you
shooter
the talk
featuring
of the
badass
monster.
space
Your
dwarves.
personality, though.
What?
There, you're on your own. I'm good, but I can't work miracles. Whatever Haluet might tell you.
Interesting. I cannot hear you at the moment.
Anytime.
Yeah, I was muted. So it's interesting. You can now change your looks. They're no longer stuck when you first make them. My wife came in and was talking to me about the children being crazy, so I might need to step away for a minute to
Yeah, that's alright.
thrash some
This
younglings.
bids you welcome to this humble
Yeah.
emporium.
Yeah, do what you need to do, buddy. Like, I've got, like, this is gonna take ages to install.
But yeah, I like what you said about Wulong. That one you just mentioned sounded strange. Space dwarves? What's that?
Got the urge to split?
It's called Deep Rock Galactic.
Yeah, that one looked almost to be a little bit cartoony from what I saw. I could be wrong, but it hadn't struck a chord with me as much because it almost looked
Yeah, it
too
does look a little
gamey.
bit.
Do you know what I mean by too gamey? I mean, there's such thing as...
Yeah.
Okay.
It looks like a Borderlands thing, like a little bit, sort of tongue-in-cheek. It reckons that
Recon
it's
teams
50
with
hours
agents and
main
citizens
story,
risk
though.
their lives
Wow.
delivering vital intelligence. It's dangerous work.
Okay.
But the Imperium is built on the
know
blood of
about that.
martyrs.
Interesting. There's new missions.
Sire Darius Melk is responsible for collating and analyzing these reports, identifying priority targets,
But yeah,
supply
I
lines,
think,
and transitory weaknesses in the traitor war
I'll try
machine.
this one out, obviously, today, once I finally get it installed, and then I might try Wulong.
The benefits of the tasks he asks you to undertake may not immediately be clear.
I like
But like
the
Mobius
idea of
Triumph is
playing
forged
games
with
with
many
other
elements.
people. It's just
Strength,
that,
certainly.
you know,
Courage, of course.
a lot of the games that are out that you play with other people are games that I just wouldn't
But to have any
normally
hope of
play by myself.
We must also be clever.
Yeah.
Well, they're types of games that I wouldn't normally play.
Let me
I get
know
that.
if you need the longer words explaining.
Let's trash these missions. Grimoire is diamonds. Okay. Yeah, no, I totally get that, man. I mean, I don't tend to play this game by myself. I could, and I do a little bit once in a while, but it's not as fun.
Well, we make do.
Yeah.
as
Certain
best
games
we
are
can.
just if you don't have the co-op aspect to it. I mean, Grounded
Yeah.
for one, I didn't enjoy it as much because I did it myself. But I could see where it'd be a blast doing it with people because I did it with someone for a bit and it was a lot more fun. And that's just, there's a lot of games like that where single player, they're just kind of meh. But co-op, it's like, nah, now we're talking. That's a good game.
Yeah. And there are some games, like No Man's Sky, that are really good in single player, and then as soon as you start to try and join with someone, it becomes really awful. Really difficult to get it going, which is unfortunate because it's a great game. It's just like, yeah, to like go to other people's bases and stuff like that, and to you know, join together and to do stuff together and to have that nice experience. It's actually really hard to do.
Yeah. It is. It is. Yeah, but, you know, at the same time, good luck convincing some people of that.
I mean, look, if they find a way to do it seamlessly and easily, then great, but I haven't.
Yeah, no, I know. But they're like, but it's so much fun to do. It's like, but it has too many
Painful.
flaws. It's, yeah. There's this, you know, there has to be a balance between feasibility, usability, and actual validity.
Yeah, I love the game. It's just really hard to play with other people.
Ooh. Unique identity. Nice. With every
Like,
trust
I
level,
actually-
you bag yourself a new talent point. Points can be allocated to any available talent tree. You may freely allocate your points as you please. Ooh. This is all new, by the way, if you're wondering. All classes start out with ability, keystone talent. Yep. So that's part of why I'm getting back into this, is they just released the update that has this completely new skill tree.
Yeah.
So it's much more like RPG-like now.
That's cool, man.
But yeah, sorry, I got distracted from what you were saying there for a minute by that. But yeah, no, it totally is a thing where certain things work better, certain things don't, and you got to figure out what works for you.
Yeah. Yeah, I was playing No Man's Sky with someone a couple of, like, maybe a month ago. And we were able to party up and we were able to do some stuff, and that was fun. But then I wanted to show them my base and wanted to go to their base.
It
And
messed
man,
up.
that's tough.
Yeah.
They got to my base, but they couldn't actually see it. They only saw like half of the walls, and they could see like through the terrain and stuff.
Yeah.
So they couldn't actually see what I'd created.
Oof.
I'm like, why? Like,
Yeah. Wow, dude. This is so much more of a game than it used to be, and I don't mean that in a bad way, but like a, you know, like tabletop games or role play games where you have different skills you want to take, right? And you can start making builds. Before it was, I think it was like every 5 levels, I think you picked a total of 6 options.
right.
Now you pick 1 per level, and you still have major ones that lock you out like before. That you can only pick 1 of the 3 variants. But it's so cool now.
A little bit more customizable.
Yeah. Very much so.
Nice.
I
Where am I
love it.
at? It says, yeah, see, it's 45%. This is going so slowly. I wonder if there's a way to increase download speed for Game Pass, because
There's
right now,
probably a download limiter.
yeah, where would I find that?
Because even like Steam and stuff have them as well.
Yeah, exactly. Let's Google it. How to download quicker on Game Pass. Restart. Clear your network. Opt out of the insider program. Don't allow downloads. Remove bandwidth limits.
Alright, cool. Alright, well, viewers, I do apologize. I'm going to leave you with Matt for a while. If you have any tips or tricks or suggestions on this, as long as you're okay with it, Matt. If you want me to jump to that away screen and not leave him with you to talk to him, I'll do that as well. I'm going to go quickly help the missus as the little one is screaming her head off.
Yeah, you go do that. I will chat.
Cool, man. I appreciate you.
All right. Yeah, so while DM is away, I will chat. So I have been I just started reading the main campaign book for Pathfinder Kingmaker, the Pathfinder 2 version. I sort of gave it a quick sort of, I don't know, skim when I first got it. And it's absolutely massive. So this book is like 626 pages long. So I just started reading that last night properly to get ready for probably a 2025 campaign in person and maybe a 2024 campaign online. We talked about this the other day with DM, and he's really keen to maybe have this run online if we can find the players to do that and to play sort of weekly or something like that. Probably weekly because it's so huge. And we have the Foundry module for it. I just started going through the adventure, so I will be doing that, and we'll be chatting about the potential to maybe do something on the channel for it. And I think if we do that, if we do Kingmaker, we'll probably make some redeems so that we can give out hero points as a redeem, and like have interactivity with the chat for it. So but we need to chat a little bit more about it, and obviously I need to finish reading it and get myself like oriented with what I know I'm gonna need to do. So yeah, but something that could happen in the new year. But we are a couple of months away yet. But that time will go very, very quickly. But we'll talk about it as we get a little bit closer. As for everything else, let's see. I went foraging the other day. That was good. For rocks and bark and little plant matter and things like that to dress up a tabletop role-playing game battle map with. Made a pretty cool scene for my in-game players, which was really cool. Got outside. It's a lovely weather here in Australia at the moment, where I live. Very nice. So got outside, bit of a walk, bit of a wander, foraging for things to make the battle map look a little bit more presentable, a little bit more interesting, because I don't have a lot of money to like buy dungeon tiles with, things like that. So it's a little bit more difficult. But yeah, it's really nice and my players really appreciated it. I've got my Tuesday group. They are up to level 8 of a like a self-written campaign called In the Name of Progress. And at the end of level 8, they'll be through chapter 2. There's 4 chapters in total that I haven't written chapters 3 and 4 yet, but I know, like, I've got an outline and a framework and goals and sub goals for them. But over Christmas and New Year, I will be making sure that that is all produced. It will likely be about, I'm tipping probably about 200 hours work, 100 to 200 hours work to write chapter 3. Typically the other chapters have been about about the same, about 100 to 200 hours. It was about 300 to 400 hours of initial sort of writing preparation for the whole arc, and then about 100 to 200 hours per chapter, and then plus all of the work that I do each week to actually run the individual sessions, and to do the external stuff, like map making and things like that. So that is going well. And my Monday group, they just got to level 7, so they're a little bit behind the Tuesday group, but we're looking at only about 11 more sessions for the year. So for my Tuesday group, that's not a problem. They should finish within 5 or 6 sessions, and tie up all the loose ends and stuff. Maybe 7, depending on how long it takes, but something around there, to get to the end of the chapter. The other group, we're gonna have to sort of push ahead just that little bit of extra push as far as time scheduling goes, to make sure that we get through it, because the last thing that I want is to have Christmas come and have a break like right near the end. You want to finish the arc, have the break, and then come back fresh at a good, understandable, like, very telegraphed point in the story and in the world, so that everyone knows kind of exactly what's happening and has a very good understanding and a good memory of where we're at and what the situation is. And so that's what I'll be doing over Christmas, getting everything sorted for chapter 3. And the goal being that we will finish at the end of 2024 for the whole arc. So there'll be 4 chapters and a little bit of an epilogue, sort of final showdown kind of dealio. And yeah, then I will look to publish that at some point. So be pretty cool. So 40k, yeah? So Dark Tide, let's have a look at some of the things. See if we can find Dark Tide, talent, tree, every level, a list of all Dark Tide classes and talent trees. Alright, we'll have a look at that. I don't know how up to date these are. I'll be playing the Zealot Preacher. Hopefully I can get it downloaded fairly soon. I'm still only at 50%. Going very slowly. I'm not sure why it's so slow. That's what I was going to look at. Just notifications. What is this? Settings. Let's have a look at settings. General. Keep app running. Notifications. Install options. Ask for install option. Create a desktop. Enable automatic updates. Okay. Audio, cloud, launch gaming streams, enable high contrast. Yeah, so there's nothing in here that actually increases download speed. And this is what it is. It might be that we have to wait potentially because I'm only at 51% and I've been here for like 40 minutes maybe. And to be waiting another 40 minutes for it, I think that's not really great. But, okay, let's have a look at what it says here. So Zealot Preacher class overview. Zealots are fanatically pious warriors whose rage and fervor in the Emperor's name leads them to places those of lesser faith would fear to tread. You care not if you live or die, so long as the foe is vanquished in the God Emperor's name. As a preacher, your faith grows stronger as your body tires, empowering your attacks with holy wrath. Your strength comes not from fallible flesh, but from the rapture of righteous, violent triumph. As a zealot preacher, you start with 200 health and 100 toughness. You get a chastise the wicked ability. Now, I wonder if this actually has... This doesn't seem to, like, be able to be clicked on. I'm just having a look at it, sorry. Seeing if I can plan it. Alright, Zealot, Dark Tide, Zealot, talent calculator, maybe? We'll see if we can. Does anyone happen to know if there's a place where you can actually build your character like outside of the game, like to plan it?
I can't say I've looked one up.
Hello,
Good evening.
how's it going?
It's going all right. I'm wondering if Diamondx is going to get back before he gets booted from the server.
Not sure, but he is dealing with children, so he'll just have to take however long he takes. Do you know a lot of? Do you know a lot about this Dark Tide game?
I'm not sure I know a lot. I know a little bit.
Okay. This will be my first time playing it if I get it downloaded in time.
By that metric, yes, I know a lot about Dark Tide.
I'm wondering if there's a place that I can go that I can plan out a level by level build on, like a calculator thing. Do you know of one?
No, I do not. I haven't looked for one either.
Error. Hi.
Good evening.
Welcome back.
Yeah, Little Miss was screaming her head off, so it got to be too long, so I went and helped. Now I'm trying to remember where I was at. Yes, building stats on Psyker. You know, it's a really good way to get your brain completely off, to have Screaming Child.
Well, respecting your talents are free, so do whatever you want.
Cool. So you can always respec for free?
Yes, sir.
Wow. I saw they unlocked it where you have character visual alterations as well, which they used to never have. It was once you did it, it was done. You're stuck.
Oh, I think I found it. I think I found a build editor.
For what?
To plan out like what the talent tree things are.
okay, so
because
for
I
Dark Tide
haven't
build.
got it downloaded yet, so I was
Okay.
like
It's
trying to
all
like
good.
talk about the game that we're actually playing rather than.
Dude, I am so lost after having to step away for a minute. I mean, crying children because they're overtired is never a good way to have a brain that's functional or thinking.
Yeah.
I know you've taken care of is it your sister or brothers? Matt,
Me?
you said you took care of your sister or brother's kid.
Oh yeah, like yeah.
I can't remember if you said it was your sister or your brother's kid, but
Yeah.
you said you took care of them, and
Family, yeah.
yeah. So you get a crying child, and how much fun that is.
Oh, yeah. All the fun.
Those who haven't been responsible for a child who's doing that don't quite get it. All right, Error. Question for you. Since my brain's shot, would you mind helping me?
All right. So, here's my recommendation. You look at the big boxes. Those are like the core, like talent changes.
Yeah, these ones.
So choose a blitz that you would like.
Are these
Burst.
Blitz?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
One's the brain burst, or an augmented brain burst.
Brain Rupture.
That's the one on the left. The middle
Smite.
one is the Emperor Palpatine.
And Assail.
And those are the needles. I really like the needles.
Have you used it?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I haven't actually tried the Chain Lightning yet.
At least just a torrent of Bio Lightning. Because what?
Just because the needles are so good. But I do need to try the lightning at some point.
And have you tried Brain Rupture?
No, but that's also just brain burst. So that's basic. I mean, it's a buffed brain burst, but it's still brain burst. That's what Psychos had before.
Mm-hmm.
Basically before.
Augmented Brain Burst dealing 50% more damage. And then... Oh. So they directly go with Brain Burst. That actually make you pop heads real easy. Okay, that's actually not a bad one, the head popping. Because of just how much it boosts it. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna try lightning for you.
Cool.
But I can't click it.
Well, you do need to take a path down to it. But basically what I was going to suggest is basically figure out which one of the big ones you wanted and then decide a path down to it.
Well, it's in the middle, so do you recommend... Well, actually it doesn't matter because they both have to go here or here. So would you say Soul Stealer, Quietude, Warp Exposure, or Metal? Metal is crit hit, replenish 5% toughness, and give 5% movement for 4 seconds. Warp expenditure is 2.5 toughness for every 10 peril gained. Quietude, replenish 5 toughness for each 10 quelled. And replenish 15 toughness on warp attack.
To be honest, I wouldn't sweat the details too much on the early ones. I guess I could load up my Psyker just so I could look at stuff as well. Since you're probably gonna be using warp a lot, so
yeah.
I don't know how good Soul Blaze is.
Soul Blaze is damage over time.
Yeah.
So I would go Soul Blaze if I was going to do head popping, and I would target the tougher enemies that would actually cause it.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely would do that, because it has to be enemy or elite or specialist. And so I would go Brain Burst if I was going to go that route. Just because that would really help cause damage to all the mooks around, as well as, popping the head of the big boss. Toughness, so it's the same. We'll do this. And then I think I'll go toughness, because either way I have to pick toughness. And feeble. Do you have enough to get both or not?
Yep.
Okay. I didn't know if you could get both and get all the way to the bottom.
Sure can.
Cool. So do we want peril generation or toughness damage reduction? Mind in motion. Movement speed is not reduced by quell. That's really good. Decrease ability cooldown when you're in coherency. Inspiring presence. Alright, let's look down here. We have kinetic prescience, seer's prescience, and prescience.
One's cooldown reduction, one is crit chance, and one is...
Yeah, crit chance and coherency. 10% cooldown for abilities. And this one is damage...
Damage to elites and
Elites and specialists for you and your allies in coherency. That's not bad either. What do you think would be kind of the best use? Kind of thinking probably either cooldown or elite, but I could be wrong.
I don't think there's a wrong answer.
I know. I think there's a decent other ways to get crit chance. That's part of why I was thinking the other two kind of sound good.
Because to be honest, well, my Psyker's only level 21, but I have the crit chance aura.
Yeah. That's the one that you did?
Yeah.
I don't mind doing that if you think that'd be the best. Because I'm trying to build this for a team too, right? Not just personal.
Cooldown reduction is also really good. I mean, it's that's one of those personal preference things. It's like I pick whatever one you think is best for you, that you like best, and then work a path down to it.
One with the warp toughness. Damage reduction of 10% to 33% based on your current perils. It's not bad.
The one thing I would say, you know, along the middle, and you pick the very middle one, so you get to choose all.
What do you mean all of them?
Choose either. When you picked your aura, if you had picked the far left or the far right one, it would have locked you out of being able to reach the far left or the far right.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Ability. But since you're in the middle, you can choose any of the three here.
Yep. Alright, so Venting Shriek. Unleash wave of warp energy that staggers enemies in front of you. I like it. Telekinetic shield. Spawn a psychic shield in front of you for 15 seconds. Shield blocks enemies' attacks. I really like that one. The shield sounds like it'd be really good.
I really like that one, especially the augments on it.
Trigger Seer's Graze. When you're entering Seer's Graze, you gain 10% damage and 20 crit chance. It's not bad either, but that's more of a I'm a killer. Sounds like you like this one.
I do.
10% chance to stun enemies that pass through it.
Yeah, if the enemy walks through it, then they have a chance to get stunned.
Telekinetic shield now holds up 2 charges. What are charges for?
Basically, you can drop 2 shields at a time if you have both charges available. Basically, the cooldown. Yeah.
So its cooldown goes twice, and you can get 2.
Yep.
Oh, but you can only go one side.
Yep.
So you can do telekinetic dome or double shield. I kind of wonder if the dome is better because it gives you an area.
I like the dome a lot.
That's kind of what I was thinking.
Yep.
And chance to boost or perils. Alright, well, it looks like we got to decide which branch we're going to go. Because my guess is we probably can't go down each.
Picking a capstone locks the other capstones. You
Yeah.
can't pick the node. You can't pick the nodes on the way to the capstone because
not
you won't
past
have
it, right?
extra talents.
Okay. So, do we want Warp Siphon? Killing an elite or specialist gains you warp charge. Empowering psionics. Kills have 7.5 chance to empower your next blitz. Which one was blitz?
That was, I believe, you took the little smite for the lightning.
Okay, so this is blitz, yep. Well, that would work well, because we're doing that. %30 damage, 25% spread between enemies, not bad.
So channeling, can you tell me what channeling does? Does it mean that you have to stay still and not do anything else? What does channeling mean in this game?
You don't have to stand still. You might have reduced movement speed, but you're not locked in place.
Okay.
Yeah, you can move, you're just slower. You can't run. Because I believe Quell is channeling,
Correct.
if I recall correctly.
Although there is a node on here.
Yes, I got it. Dude, you should know me well enough. Of course I got it. Crit chance boost. Okay, so we need to... I kind of think empowering psionics sounds like a pretty good option. Dude, you guys are so annoying. Just had like, I don't know if you guys heard it, but I had just had like a rumble of like a whole biker group or something go by the house, rumbling and making all sorts of ruckus.
No, I didn't hear it.
And Error, you know, my house is obviously right on a main road that should have a whole group going through. No.
Oh, absolutely.
Does this marking work for just me or everyone in the group?
I don't know, actually.
Which one did you do?
My psychic level 21. I just now reached empowered psionics. I went down the middle.
Okay. Yeah, I was considering empowered psionics because a 30% damage smite sounds pretty good. And spreading more sounds good. Just absolutely obliterate all the little guys. Because I also know the Preacher's really good at single target damage. At least the ones I fought with before were really good at taking out single target and just obliterating them. At least you had that one spec'd. Or if this one worked for you guys, I would pick this. If it's just me that gets the marked enemies, less valuable. But we'll give it a try and find out.
Specking's free, so...
Yep. Maximum precision bonus stacks are increased from 15 to 30. I have 6 points left. I ran out of points. I need more points. I take it you don't get more than 30 points, though.
Correct.
All right, well, we'll try them out. And thanks for your help, man. I appreciate it. Helped get my brain back working and functional and being able to figure things out without taking forever. Matt, how's your download looking? What did you say?
Feel free to invite me to your strike team because for some reason I
just
can't
headed to do that.
I am still 40% away, dude. So feel free to have a couple of games with.
I can't invite you, but I can join. Oh, I can invite you. There you go. Okay. Well, that's all good, man. I'm trying to keep tabs. You will have to go through the starter part on your own.
Yeah, that's fine.
What would you say, Eric? 5 minutes? 10 minutes? I mean, some of it's how much you rush it, but...
Actually 10 to 15, because I believe it also forces you to go to the... even after the intro mission, you have to do the training area.
So yeah, about 15 minutes after you get it installed. Right, loaded.
Yeah, I can play this.
Get your sleep. Get your sleep. I know. I said yes to you. I know you asked what it was, and all I said was yes.
Anyway, I'm ready whenever you are.
Go for it. Go ahead and pick one. He was coming to say goodnight. Even though he should have been asleep already.
Found your way to the mission terminal, did ya? Guess that means I can't have you executed. Not yet.
Playthrough. Because I'm too lazy to actually look up missions.
Yeah, it's fine. But I mean, you were here. You saw how... Wait a minute. What? Reconnecting. Weird. You know how with it little dude was earlier.
Yeah.
Not as much as I would like.
Did you reconnect or...
Yeah, I was wondering why it did that, so I was trying to give it a second to let it kind of figure itself out.
We need more special ammo for some of our covert ops. You're going to get it. Recon reports that the scabs have plenty of what we need at the Chasm Station Logistratum. It's up to you to find what we're after and get it aboard the retrieval craft. Can you handle that?
That's not good. Just saw my thing isn't connected all the way. Oh, it changed. Alright, I'll have to fix that after this. Alright, so...
Scratching between the walls like rats.
Don't worry, you'll be in the thick of
I only have one ability? I don't see any other buttons to do it other than Brain Burst. How do you trigger the other ones?
It should be G for your force lightning.
Oh, okay, so it replaces Brain Burst with that.
Yes.
Okay, no, we're good now, thank you. Wires getting crossed again.
Target neutralization.
Of course, watch your barrel. Don't want you blowing up.
You watch peril? Are you kidding? Do you know who you're talking to? I am the master of... Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, I'm blowing up. Hey, we got another Psyker.
Yeah, it's me.
Oh, I didn't realize you were playing Psyker.
Engaging multiple targets.
I'm throwing needles everywhere.
You're on pins and needles.
How many citizens are trapped behind the district gates?
Oh, does the shield quell your perils or not?
No, it does not. It is not an emergency peril.
I relied on that for emergency peril. I'll have to watch a little closer. Okay. Thank you for knowing that and telling me, because I was a bit concerned. I dodged, but I hit the wrong button, I think, for dodging.
Terminating.
Pound! I know! A shield!
Mutiny eliminated. Target pacification.
Yeah, it looked like we could use one here, because we were getting attacked from both directions. Then we didn't really need it on that much.
So I was woken up this morning by this weird ass sound. Like, I got up, like, and there was nothing for a few minutes, and then I heard this sound again. It was like, I don't know, like really high pitched, kind of humming. It sounded like, you know, feedback from a speaker or something. What the hell is that? 'Cause it was very loud. It was like I could hear it in my bed, in my room, right? Very loud. What the hell is that? So I went outside, and it was even louder outside, obviously. And then, like, I listened for like 10 seconds or whatever to see what the heck it was. Whether it was like an announcement or something, whatever. And I was looking around it, and I could swear it was quite close, like. And so I was like looking around, seeing if I could see where it was coming from. And then like the sound, like, because I was outside, it was much clearer. And so it sounded like laughing and stuff. I'm like, is this like a Halloween thing or something, you know? And so I started looking around, and across the road from here, is a neighbor's house, a whole bunch of neighbors' houses. I sleep at one of them, and there's like this, I don't know, like an animatronic ghost thing that was like hanging up on their outside wall, and it was animating every time it like laughed. And so like I went over there, and sure enough, it was the thing making the noise. I could hear it in my room.
Oh, that's not cool.
And it was just like, and like every like, I don't know, 20 seconds or something, extremely loud. And so I've just been like, okay. I knocked on the door, and the guy came to the door, and I said, it's not a big deal, man, like, but like I can hear that like inside my home. Is there like a volume thing that we could do, or maybe you could like turn it on for a specific period, and he's like, oh sorry man, I thought it was like one of those ones that only activates when someone comes close to it. I'm like, nah man, that thing's been playing for like half an hour and I could hear it in my room. It woke me up.
He's probably like, oh man, I'm sorry, that'd be terrible. Yeah, nice.
So we turned it off, and he's like, oh, it'd be alright if I turn it on for Halloween. And I'm like, yeah, absolutely, man. Like, don't worry.
That's,
like,
yeah, that's cool. You know, you get it, right? But it's not how you want to wake up every morning.
Oh, it's awful. So I was trying to not be a douche. Knock on someone's door and say, hey.
Right.
But, yeah. It's just weird thing. It's very, very loud.
Dude, this is a lot more than it used to be. My beloved provides a shield. Now, you might recognize some similarities between a certain halfling that you're aware of and the Psyker.
Oh, okay. You taking inspiration?
No, you should never take inspiration from good sources.
I might have to close off the stream for a while this finishes down.
Yeah, no, absolutely, dude.
So I'm just gonna close all of that. I'm gonna stay in chat. I don't think Discord. Let me check on my resources actually.
Targets identified.
I don't think Discord takes a lot. Oh, that's a lot.
This melodic shield is a good idea. Fanatics out of control.
Successfully reconnected.
Usage, GPU network, everything's low. Get rid of arms.
This lightning is pretty crazy, dude.
Reading the description, there's like two modes to it. One of them is like the chain lightning mode that like stuns.
I didn't know the other mode. I only knew the one mode. I need to try the other mode now.
There's like two ways to fire it. I thought I saw in the description. One is like more single target with high damage, and the other one is what
I've only been doing the one. I didn't know about the other one.
Take your corruption from this place, mutants!
Executing.
Man, my download speed is shit today.
Protocol. Trapper. Oh, that's what I was looking for.
You know what? I'm gonna have a look at reopen Chrome and go to speed test.
Tracking. Ammunition for you, veteran.
I need to see what my speed test is like.
I hear anger. Targets identified. Suppressing fire.
Right. So, okay. Perhaps someone there knows a little bit more than me, but my speed test tells me that my download is at 33 megabytes per second.
Perhaps the gangers are just misunderstood.
My download for Warhammer 40k Dark Tide is at 3 megabytes per second. That's 1/10 of my download speed according to the speed.
Trains running overtime, don't they?
Okay, this is working well.
Does anyone have any...
That means something is limiting it to that, or something is using it up. But if your speed test is that, I would think that it would be limited when speed test is running.
Everything's fallen into decay.
But it's, yeah, it's
Then again,
110.
everything always does. Without care, nothing can
Engaging multiple targets.
In that case, something's taking your bandwidth. But
That's the only thing that would make sense.
I'll save you. I'm good like that.
I'm the only one here today, so it's only what I'm doing. I only have I only have Xbox open. Well, I could close Steam, but Steam's not doing anything. I'll exit Steam just in case. Xbox also opens EA app and the Riot app. And if you close them, it just reopens.
It is a bit odd. How you doing, Error?
Elimination protocols engaged.
alright.
Seem like you're annihilating pretty good.
Feels good, man. Like is too. It leaves the good.
You know your way around these subrails. They'll take you anywhere for 10 districts in any direction.
You're on the right route. Execution warranted.
I love not being slowed down with Quiller, though. That's a big help. Because you know how much I burn. I only use power, and so quilling becomes extremely important when you're constantly burning powers.
Now, that supply track will lead you straight to the Logistratum.
Does that help at all there, Matt? Or are you still...
I'm gonna disable these connections, I think. Because it's...
Neutralization commenced.
Enabled extensions will start with the Xbox application you use to manage the Game Pass games on your system. I don't know what... I don't want to do that. Right, I'm gonna get rid of these. Get rid of these.
Ow! Why is it not putting up my shield? Oh, the dog must have nailed me or something. Oh, I'm down. It wasn't putting my shield down, but it got knocked down. That's great. Yeah, I don't know, Matt. That's
Should have sent a proper soldier.
No, it hasn't.
Target pacification. Of course they found cover.
Yeah, so I think Xbox
So it is working.
app is properly. Install options. Maybe. Enable. Yeah. There's nothing here to increase the speed.
My beloved wishes us luck.
Or to remove a throttle if one exists.
Defensive protocols applied. Executed.
Might have to get someone to look at it. I'll mention it to my
Doesn't take a psycho to predict your end if you leave.
builder, my PC, and see
Yeah.
if they have any suggestions.
Ow.
One thing that is for sure though, like Steam is a lot quicker than this to install, like to download.
Hide
Supreme, my rules, my shield.
Down to 2 megabytes a second. Thankfully, I'm from an age when I remember dial-up, so it's not like backbreaking.
You're not down to that yet. Yeah, it's funny that the kids these days... Uh-oh, I burst. I can't... I tried to discharge, and apparently it went a little over.
Oops.
And I don't have my instant relief anymore.
Alright, does that go into your accurate assessment game?
I'm gonna keep reading then. I feel like this is gonna take till the next hour now, so...
There's Scar.
You can be useful, sell it. Grenade here!
I think that got a little bit intense. What do you think? I mean, it's Chaos Spawn.
Get those Skyfire defenses offline. We've only got one shot at this.
Good! A healing station! Medicate station! Get neutralization.
What he said. I don't know that the lightning's better than my staff, so I might go with the brain burst to be able to take out those big guys.
Gratifying eruption. We psychos are good at killing. Very kind. I am proud. Setlick needs a hand. We have a trapper. Death in my dream.
Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Ow. I couldn't... Yeah, no, I literally couldn't kill him fast enough. There was... hordes of them.
Sibling, I'm trying to help.
Do you think we got another one down here, or just that other last one? Ow. Hey! I was carrying that. Rude.
Cover me! Cover fire for the psycho! Targets marked. Executing.
Feel free to jump in and attack at the top of the ramp. Just
Yeah, should do that.
About time too.
Is there a reason they're not installing them?
Cover me.
I mean, there's no rush because it's at the top.
It's true. We got one more. Shucky, shucky.
If they're close, it's harder to miss.
Ow. I was trying to get there with it, but they decided to interrupt my movement. I was like 2 steps away.
Come on home. There's more work to be done.
There's their last.
I'll protect you. Out of ammo, just my luck. Grenade out. Targets identified. That's why you don't cross me.
Hey!
We did it! Yay! Yay!
We survived. How you looking, Matt?
71.
We're getting there.
Yeah, I'm tipping on the hour. You will see. I apologize.
It's alright, man.
Literally everything is closed except for Discord and Game Pass.
I hear you. I'm sorry it's going not as smooth for me.
Well, I would like for the download speed to be my download speed. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah. No, I get that.
This would have been done 10 times quicker.
I got kicked. It's having some connection issues. Is it on their end, or are you working finer?
I appear to be working fine.
Okay, I didn't know if you got disconnect errors at all.
I did not.
Of course, this thing's being annoying. Why wouldn't it be? But they're not showing me why it would be doing that, because everything looks to be fine. Bizarre. Alright. Civilian. Well, we can go for another one whenever you're ready.
Okay. I switched to lightning as well, just to see if...
Oh, yeah. I thought about switching to brain burst. Can you just go back in and redo it, or how do you...
yes.
Reset all.
There's a reset all. You can also right-click to reset individual nodes, but of course you cannot
reset
nodes that are...
Right. Depended on.
Correct.
Okay, well, you find a good one. I'm going to do a reset. I want to try something a little different for kicks and giggles. Oh, Venting Shriek is the one that I used to have that did that. I see.
Yep.
Wow. So I can do 100 to 200 damage. Or I can do Venting Shriek, Creeping Flames, which does Soul Blaze. Let's lean into the Soul Blaze this time. Let's just go all blaze. We are the servant of the fire. Which one had Soul Blaze on it?
The capstone that had Soul Blaze was the one on the left. Killing an enemy with the Soul Blaze has a 10% chance to give you a work charge. Further up,
just the one on the left.
Brain rupture. Yeah.
Okay.
So for actually setting soul charge on.
Well, no. For for utilizing Soul Blaze or causing it, because I have a few that cause it.
So it's on the near the top at the far left.
Oh, Perilous Combustion? Yeah, I know about that one.
And then there's one slightly further down, which you spend an extra point in, but Wildfire, just to the left there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so I'll do that, and then I still need to get the other one down there. You said it was Warp Siphon that did bonus to...
I think that there's a node that's called In the Fire Reborn.
In the Fire Reborn, killing an enemy with Soul Blaze has 10% chance to grant Warp Charge. Warp Charges are good. What exactly do they do? I'm trying to remember. It's extra damage or something?
Your next combat ability spends all available Warp Charges. That's your Venting Shriek, I believe.
Okay.
To reduce the cooldown of it.
Enhance Harvest. 30% toughness over 5 seconds. Gain Warp Charge. Gaining a new Warp Charge during this time resets timer. Oh, wow.
But I don't know if In the Fire Reborn is better than Psychic Vampire.
Is what?
Since I believe they're probably mutually exclusive talents.
Yeah, you either can get In the Fire Reborn or you can get Psychic Vampire. Six warp charges, nice. I have 2 points left. Toughness and toughness damage reduction. How good is that?
It's basically you take, if it's 10% the toughness reduction, as long as you have toughness, you take 10% less damage.
Okay. So not bad to have. Alright, we're going to try that this time. But yeah, whenever you're ready, feel free to grab one.
I didn't like any of the missions, so quick play it is.
Cool. And I am sorry, Matt, that is kind of a pain that it's only doing like 1/10 of your speed.
Yep.
That's...
I apologize.
Annoying. Oh, it's all good, man. It's not your fault. It's irritating. I feel for you.
Redactors mission for you. You get all the good jobs. Targets in.
See, I don't tend to use anything other than Steam.
Yeah.
Generally, you know. I have other programs, but it's mostly Steam. I'm using it. Steam's actually generally.
I try to get everything I can on GOG, actually.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of the DRM free.
Yeah, DRM free is good. I do.
It's nice. I don't have to reinstall. I can just run the game.
Is bad smell. Not bad enough to put me off me rations, but bad.
I hope you're gone before they flush the system.
Yes, my beloved, I think people probably can do as they please here.
You need to make your way up to street level. That means accessing in the centre.
I've a bad feeling about this.
I love this Psyker. He makes me smile.
Friendly. that? Was it your purpose? Over!
Give me strength.
Wow, it took 2 head pops to kill that big guy. Oh, let him in, Error. Let him in.
No more Ranger!
I love this.
Press on through the maintenance area. Shield brave! Come to me!
Who woke the demon host? Or are you down? Ow, ow, ow. Ow, 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 ow. I'm trying to dodge. Nope. It didn't let me hit my button. Oh, because they already had me locked by the demon host. Perfect. I tried to dodge. Tried and failed miserably, shall I say.
To left. Visual on a sniper! Can you hear me? You seem to have lost me. Sniper dead! Tank Aegis protocol engaged!
So, do you know who aggravated the possessed?
Geogrin.
Of course he did.
He had a shield. I thought he was going, to do the whole shield block thing, but I guess he didn't.
Seen 100 rotting traitors? You've seen them all! Oh yeah, that looks dead safe, don't it? Insalubrious as it may be, isn't it impressive? Soon have you up.
I'm not as bad as you think.
Who's there? Everywhere! I turn next! Big beauty, now!
They're getting awfully close. That's a lot of blood.
He definitely like needles blinded.
It's not for you.
Yep, Soul Blaze. Are you all dead? Nope.
I reckon Atoma will be in no position to
Nothing
pay
you
her
can do
tithe
for
a
all
while.
dead except go through their pockets for exchange.
Medicaid station.
Yes, beloved, I think the meaning of the tithe has been lost in translation.
Stairs. Ammo.
Hey, that thing was calling you.
I'm standing by.
Where the hell did ammo? It hurts, beloved.
Look out, Gunner!
Here they come.
gunner got me in a spot I couldn't really move. I was getting stuck on things, so he really did a number to me. Meta pack here. You know what I realized? I forgot to take the peril quelling doesn't slow you. I need to find that skill again because I forgot to take that one.
It's going to explode! That's horrible! Kill it! Kill it! Clear me!
Getting swarmed. Nice work, man.
This is a fool's game. Anyone want to split?
You can't run from duty, roughneck.
Making progress.
Oh, but you sure can try.
Ammo!
Medicaid station!
So my psychic shriek to quell all perils is really cool. Because it allows me to soul blaze all of them that it hits. See, look at that. They're all burning.
Nice and quiet! That's better!
Extra rations all around.
I'll help, I think.
What? How did I... The sword went right through him and didn't hit him. So now I'm down and they're poking me while I'm netted. Even though I had a fully charged... Oh, great. And then I get up and the sniper shoots me. Oh, man, that's great. Oh, and he keeps shooting me.
Still here, you know.
Yeah, that was not cool.
Yeah, definitely going back to needles. Chain lightning looks cool, but
I mean, I didn't think it was bad, but I didn't have needles to compare it to.
chain lightning controls. Needles kill.
I do like the quell that I had. I did like that because it did burst Soul Blaze on all of them, which is kind of fun. Ban them all with the Emperor's Wrath.
It's like, I was promised a charge up for a single target high damage lightning strike. No, it didn't do that.
Yeah.
Maybe you're supposed to, not hold it if you do that? I don't know.
I just didn't see it working. Where was the Quelling Perils doesn't slow you? There it is.
It's basically...
Yep, I found it. I need to pick something to lose. Oh, I can't get that one. Since I didn't take Smite, I'm too far away and I can't go back up the chain.
Since you didn't take Smite or
Assail. That's disappointing. Well, that's disappointing. I was hoping I could get that. See, but if I go the Assail way, I can't get the... When an enemy dies affected by Soul Blaze, nearby enemies get Soul Blaze.
Nope.
Alright, well, I'll leave it for now. Bummers. Pick your poison.
I went back to needles.
Yeah, I don't blame you. Needles seem to work quite well.
We are inbound to Sector Periphерus. The heretics have a store of experimental contagion in an old exile
Yeah, man,
vault.
it's just any of those other
Crack the vault by force.
multiplayer, well, co-op games that we found on there that you're interested in. Let me know.
I am not having heretic built aboard my Storm Raptor. You can use the
And of course, this isn't the last time we're likely to play Dark Tide.
Nope.
So...
He just mentioned that Dark Tide may not be his favorite style of game because he said he tends to not like first-person shooters.
Sure.
Which is all good, I get it. I want to see what you call terrible.
The condition of that atmospheric shield is like unto thy faith. Woeful and...
Thankfully, I'm on a PC, so
It's not as bad, yeah.
Right. When it comes to controller things, so like my friend has been playing Elden Ring, and he like handed the controller over to me, and said like, make a character, you may as well have a look, because I was watching him play. So I made a character, and I couldn't even look straight. I couldn't look straight. Let alone walk straight.
That's crazy. So you'd rather not use a controller.
Right. I just don't understand. I don't understand them.
Yeah. It's all good.
If it's auto aim, I'm fine. Like something like Heavenly Sword or whatever. I was actually pretty good at Heavenly Sword, but
not if you have to do the aiming yourself.
Right. Yeah. have to actually use the thumb to shoot or whatever.
Engaging multiple targets.
Hey, Air, she'll do whatever you say.
What?
The lady back there on the ground said she'd do whatever you say.
I'm just happy that I haven't hit a demon host with a needle yet.
I almost wonder if they intentionally deprioritize them.
Targets.
Well, I also am careful that when I hear demon
True.
host, I switch to other methods of killing things.
That's because you choose not to be dummy.
That doesn't stop me from being dummy.
No, I didn't say it prevents. I said you try to not be a dummy.
Such destruction! What if the freak is not to be trusted?
This, our professional. Targets marked for death.
I am glad I have that ability again. I nearly just exploded.
You know, I think I saw the same thing. You were there with me, gazing in wonder at our surroundings. Then someone shot you and you died.
Elimination protocols engaged.
Realign the cargo elevator before heading home. The trapper's dead!
Interesting. Something was making them fly interesting when they got hit by my power.
Neutralization commenced.
I think needles is the way to go. That really seems to be doing work.
Now, I don't know how well it does at, like 4s and 5s as far as damage goes.
Yeah.
They found a very good position.
But 3s?
Yeah, no, I'm seeing how much work it really puts in, man.
Yes, it put.
Ow!
Target pacification.
Are we any less machines than the cargo elevator? After all, we'd answered another's commands.
Dogs.
Tracking.
Well,
I hear anger.
it's going to brain burst him. But, good work.
Almost dead! Yes, dead!
Conjured! Guide my fury! For the master! Charging!
Didn't mean to do that, sibling.
Very kind.
Well, that was fun. Did you see what just happened?
Set them all on fire.
All of them. And then as they poured in more, I killed a few of them and they all burned. That was quite effective. And quite enjoyable, I might add. That was pleasing.
Look, beyond the Christmas tree.
Wait, does that mean there's Christmas cookies and milk for us?
Yes.
Yes!
From Santa Nerdle.
Oh, so nasty. Oh, that's so disgusting.
Investigate. Redress.
I don't think it's there now.
Of course, it's on the complete wrong side.
I can only imagine.
Congratulations on winning Among Us.
Until it worked.
Well, you
It
know.
is now working.
I know how to smash buttons well. I watch my children do it randomly and awkwardly without any real reason or purpose, so I should be able to, replicate that, right?
So I'm really hoping next time we fix it, Hadron will say a certain line.
Which one's that?
I can only assume that you pushed random buttons until it worked.
Yes. I love it.
Data link back online. You are not a complete failure. Well done, I suppose.
Wouldn't that mean that she should be excommunicated from the Mechanicus because she supposes? They didn't deal with suppose.
It's not happy, is it? Poor thing.
What? Oh, it's up there.
Defensive protocols applied. Delivering mercy.
Oh, come on. I hit it right on time.
System is green. Uplink resuming. As you were.
Executing.
Your repeated failure is making me testy.
Elimination sanction.
All praise the Omnissiah. Uplink is restored.
Terminating.
86.
Yay.
You're getting there. Probably
Yeah,
it looks
it's-
like, though, it'll be like, I'll play through the bit and then just leave it installed.
Well, at least that'll give you a try so you're ready to play co-op next time if you want. And it'll give you a feel for, is this something you'd feel okay doing with people? Because I get not wanting to play it by yourself.
Which, I swear by insane blaspheming, could test the patience of a blessed saint!
Merkel, take
much from eras past, but choose to close our minds to enlightenment.
I suppose thou would have us learn from the Dark Age of technology. The danger of advancement for its own sake is plain.
No, beloved, there is little comfort or hope to be found in this dark era.
Executing.
Order 66.
Order 66.
What's that?
Order 66.
You know, the one that comes before Order 67?
That if Psychers were to ever defy the Emperor, they would be summarily executed. All of them.
I like that.
The quest is this way.
You don't control me. You don't.
I love those Psychers lines. They're so good, man.
Marked for death.
My beloved says
We have 3 different types of Psychers here. We have an insane one, we have one that talks to the Emperor, and then I don't know what I am.
I talk to the Emperor.
Yeah. And I guess we have 2 different insane kinds of Psychers. And then
Hey. I am not insane. I am the most righteous.
there is no
I am
lasting victory to
friends
be
with
had
the
on the
Emperor.
Tova. What a shame.
yes, of course. Forgive my
The Emperor likes me. He's not sure about you yet.
Target pacification.
Take shelter. No food for you. Scream, it sounds nice. My dream is not for you. No more bother.
Targets marked. Executing.
Eat them, little one. Oh, grenade. Morrow will be cross if we fail, so we better not.
You are in the exile vault. It is open.
A switch. Oh, exciting.
Sorry, I was not ready for that.
It is a very exciting point.
Right?
Look out, sniper.
That's why it's like, what?
Time to get cozy with each other. Group up.
Yes, beloved. They hit it in the head.
I know some find you disruptive. You have opened my eyes to the world in ways I had not believed possible.
I suppose that's only natural. After all, I did dream all this.
And just as you see yourself reflected in the world, I see the world reflected in you. It is a potent symbiosis.
Oh, nice. I don't think I've been one of those before.
Wow.
To tend a battered body.
Wow. Absolutely mad. Like, not just a little bit.
Point the Emperor in the correct direction. And hope they die before they really cause problems.
This is rather heavy, isn't it?
Protocols engaged. Flamer terminated. Transmanning bombarded. I hear the blessed host singing.
Got it?
So be it.
You got it in? Okay. Oh, it looks like the other one's with you, so I'm with Alice.
I'm just reading the treasure entry in Kingmaker. 3 full barrels of lamp oil can be found here. Each barrel holds 248 pints of lamp oil. That's very specific.
That is.
Not 250, no. You can't have 250 pints. It's 248 pints.
Yeah. No, I agree. It is silly. Maybe she was one of the ones that was supposed to be on the black ships.
That explains why she was, you know,
Right.
Wait, that means we were on the black ships too.
She was captured because she escaped and they're trying to get her back to the black ships.
I see.
You don't have to be an unsanctioned psyker. Sanctioned psyker was actually one of the options.
So each of those barrels is 117 kilograms.
So you're just carrying that in your back pocket.
Yeah, that's a lot, man.
I'm gonna have to say no on that one.
Go grab a drink. I will be right back.
Q.
120 kilogram barrel. So it looks like here. I'm just looking at the dimensions, like that would actually be. Okay, so 120 kilograms. You're looking at 40 centimeters across, 79, so 80 centimeters high.
You looking at it on Forge or?
No, I'm just Googling it.
I didn't know where you're looking at Kingmaker.
Oh, I've got the physical book here.
Ah, yeah, I thought you had got the physical.
Yeah. Alright, so freaking massive. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Potentially pick up a ball, but yikes.
Yeah, but like in Baldur's Gate 3, right? You can pick up the oil barrels and give them to Skewer. I'm not carrying one of those
he can
things.
hold 2 barrels, yeah.
I mean,
not much else,
but he's
he can
also,
carry 2.
you know, absolutely oversized ripped. If you think about his actual strength score, right?
Yeah, indeed.
So at that weight ratio, someone just carrying 2 barrels and that's it, at the weight that you talked about, is completely believable. That's all they could carry.
Yeah, but carrying 2 barrels of that size and still being able to
I'm just saying, like,
weapons, it's never gonna happen.
I'm saying I think Kingmakers is more valid than PG3s, is what I was saying.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
sure,
sure,
Pathfinder
you
uses bulk anyway.
could carry it, but...
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back. I like my blue ethereal blue eyes on this character. I just wish I could change the color of the robes.
I'm hearing our flight lieutenants wanting to discuss protocol with you. Is that so? Well, protocol is a duty gladly shared, even with those who mock its importance.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm ready whenever.
Go for it. I just didn't know what you were feeling. Let's see.
I've actually done all of my weekly missions on this character, so...
Oh, I forgot to check that. I should go check that.
You don't actually get credit until you check it. Although...
Not the commissary. I was pretty sure I checked it initially. I just haven't got back to see where we're at.
About what comes next.
So I still need to get scabs, missions, monstrosities, and Grimm's scriptures.
Probably want to re-roll the Grimm's and scriptures because unlikely to get to reach that.
Cost 0. Yeah, I can do 0.
No, let me
Collect
just rearrange my plans to...
That's more likely to happen.
And farewell.
Yeah. See, according to the official rules, oil doesn't have a bulk. So even 248 pints, technically.
Oh.
Do you know what I mean? Like...
That's... yeah, no.
Let's see if there's a rule for, like, liquids.
You're heading into Throne Site to relay an encrypted report via the archive and comms dish. This isn't usual procedure, but I'm sure Grendel has reasons.
It's likely more baked into the container itself.
On your hands before this is done. So be ready.
So a water skin. So this is what you want. You want a water skin which holds 4, right? water skin, which
4
holds
what?
4 pints.
Oh, water skin only holds 4?
What it says.
I thought they held more
A
than that.
team is only as good as the information provided.
1 day's worth of water for a small or medium creature.
Be careful, or you'll end up part of the chase.
A well-trained hound can follow any scent. They will find us.
1 bulk of water, 1 day. Yeah, it basically just says
Isolating targets.
I hope we like dogs, because we're gonna get a lot of this mission.
I'm not particularly fond of dogs, but I will live with it.
So you could say, if you divide it by 4, it's 62 bulk. That's insane. And then, or 62 light bulk, so it would be 6.2 bulk. That's about right, I would say. You can definitely pick one up. 6.2 bulk, but that's all. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think that's about right. 6.2. Makes sense. 94. I'll play through the intro.
Hey, you got it. Awesome.
I should be able to remember 6.2 bulk. Yes, you can take the massive barrel of oil. However,
It's not that bad. And you're nearly at the archivum.
If you decide you want to run it, let me know.
I'm happy to entertain the idea next year.
Okay. And I'm good with that too. Like, I'm not trying to put too much on you. That's why when it came up, I was like, I'm all for you doing it. But...
Well, what I would suggest, right, is let's wait till the first week of January and then start testing the waters to see who might be interested in 2024 and spend 2 or 3 or 4 weeks
I really don't like this.
looking for people, potential people, and that gives us time to like send out information packets to the people that we think might be reasonable and reliable, and then by the end of January we can be like, okay, these are the people that have been the most keen, the most, interested. Let's then see if we can get a regular time nailed down for these people, and then do that for February onwards.
Yeah.
Which gives us heaps of time. Do you know what I mean? That's kind of what I'm thinking. And that also means that we're not 100% guaranteed of being able to do it, because we may not be able to get people to do it. So but that gives us the best chance, right? Because we'll have time to gather all the materials and
Elimination protocols in place.
canvas people.
And I'm completely good with that. If that makes sense. I like your planning.
It also gives us time to make channel redeems and stuff.
Yeah.
Because I think if we're going to do a massive campaign like this, we need channel redeems.
Yeah.
We need people, we need interaction.
I'm not as good at those as I'd like to be. That's something that I definitely need to work on.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm happy to organize that stuff, but I'm not happy to organize that until January.
Yeah. What? You like?
A few of those dogs hit orbit.
Yeah.
Or at least they tried.
Tracking.
The event planning is kind of what I do, you know? So,
Didn't know that.
It's my whole thing.
Well, cool. That's why you're good at it.
Yeah, I don't want to run this without going to proper effort and doing it properly. Like, it's just not worth the time and effort to do it half-heartedly.
I get that.
You know, because it's like there's
so much there.
Ton of work. It's a ton of work, especially considering it's in Galarian, and I'm gonna have to learn
Galarian, so
at least the surrounding nations. Yeah, I need to learn the surrounding nations. I need to learn.
How much of those details does it have in the Foundry module?
I don't know. I haven't looked, but I'm just like reading the physical book here, and there is a secondary book that you can get that talks a little bit more about the local area. But in this, like, I've got so many questions. Like, I'm just up to part 2, which is what, 30 pages in, and I have a list of nearly 20 questions of local areas, of religions, of like that I would need to answer before I ran it. Do you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, no, I get
a lot
that.
of work.
I was just curious. I don't have the physical copy.
Hadron here. Pay attention.
Yeah, so
Interrogation rate acceptable.
this is why when I run it at home, I'm not going to be running it in Galarian.
Yeah.
I'm going to be running it in Eberron.
Oh dear, I've got blood all over my
Which, I mean, I'm not stuck on Galarian either. I just was.
Yeah, but the
I know
whole,
that's
like,
where the Foundry thing is set.
Foundry thing is there. It would mean that we'd have to remake everything, which I just can't do. So it's actually quicker to learn it than to remake it. But at home, like, it's not as much.
Right.
Because it's just printing out the Eberron maps instead and then making hexes. That's like just translating the hexes. Now, translating the hexes is still going to take like 20 hours to 50 hours of work, but probably 20 to 30. It's probably not going to be 50 hours of work. But there's like 60 hexes to relocate. It's like quite a few. Each of them would take at least half an hour to relocate.
Makes sense.
Still a bit.
Errors at you down? I can't see right now. Okay.
But yes, I am interested.
Okay.
Since you have the module anyway.
Yeah. That's the thing, like, I figured with the module it'd be a lot easier for you than not. No, the dog got me right as I finished. I turned around and he was already about to jump in midair. Oh, the timing.
even reading through this first section, like it seems like it's going to be definitely an adults-only situation. There's a lot of blood and gore in here.
If you don't clean it up, yeah.
My beloved says you're not being honest about our mission, pilot lady.
But yes, we can clean it up if we need to.
But I think they are worried there's a spy aboard ship. This way is cleaner.
Something that I have been interested in doing is making a short campaign, like maybe 4 or 5 sessions, where the entire thing is designed to be as brutal as possible, with like limb damage, actual limb damage and limb removal and things like that included.
Wow. So kind of like Darkest Dungeon, kind of. You're probably going to lose the characters.
Yeah. And just having all of the most visceral spells and abilities, like, you know, when you take damage, it's not you take damage, you get, like, bleeding wounds and
Can we do Festering Wound instead?
Festering wounds, yeah, exactly. I think that would be really interesting, just as an experiment. You were saying something, sorry.
No, you're good. That would be pretty crazy.
Doing something like the Dark Heresy crit table.
Yeah.
Do you not hear the screams of those sacrificed to the golden throne? I do. So does my beloved.
There's a guilt to surviving the astronomical
99%. Come on, you can do it. You can do it.
Just get the last piece. Oh, you remember what had happened to me though with Baldur's Gate, right? Got all the way to 99 multiple times and then failed. It was just like, oh, I'm so fed up.
Okay, let's play.
That was rough.
Fortuitous! Ammo here, roughneck! Grenade! Elimination protocols engaged. Well, that's what I was looking for.
Let this app access your info. Needs your permission to access your Xbox Live profile information and associated data, and sign you into its services.
It's basically just allowing you to have Xbox sign you into the game.
Medipack down there. I'm coming back.
Every Xbox game that I know of like that has that requirement on it.
Someone call for interrogators to align the dish.
Yeah, the only Xbox game I've ever played is Minecraft, so. Hardware detected. Your PC meets the minimum requirements. Define settings, graphics, medium. Okay, cool.
Medium though, that's not bad, man.
Yes, not bad.
I'm sure you can guess mine was a little bit above that.
Yeah, Yeah, I mean, you just built yours, so...
I upgraded quite a bit. There's a few pieces I kept.
Data stream ceased. You are certain you installed the data interrogator correctly?
Won't last much longer.
You hit it in the head.
Hey, Air's playing Among Us. Good luck.
Do not disrupt the flow of data again.
Yeah, Error. Don't disrupt the data flow. The data must flow.
Enemies in deep cover!
I forgot. My guy likes bangs.
The interrogator refuses to work. Commence.
Neutralization commenced.
Data flow resuming. No interruptions. Omnissiah be praised.
I should probably throw down the healing pack since I need it.
Engaging
Probably.
Don't stop me.
Healing. About time too.
protocols applied!
It's not happy, is it? Poor thing.
Isolating targets. Don't sighted! Can't fight without ammo!
No! The netter just spawned and was right there and got me. He literally came out of that stairs right there. It was like, really?
They seem quite comfortable. Oh, bombs and unguents.
Order stable. Connection established. Send the transmission.
Hey, looks like our pickup's arrived.
Stay with us.
Gates down.
Nicely done. I'll be your right home.
Execution warranted.
Beautiful. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Those shards, dude.
They're good.
re-leveling me up to level 30? Okay. Knowledge is power. Guard it well. I guess that's John Henry, right? You think so, Eric?
I suppose.
Oh. I probably got like one more in me. The kids took a lot out of me today.
So I just do crucis? Or do I have to select a home world?
Yeah, you're basically building your character, your background right now. So you're picking where you're from, who you are, what you are. And it doesn't have a huge effect on the game, but there are some minor aspects to it. And it also helps build your personality and select what voice you're going to have.
Gameplay-wise, it has no effect. You're not going to be stronger or weaker by picking whatever you want there.
Yes.
It's entirely flavor.
Well stated there. Thank you.
I have been alerted to a malfunction in the primary smelter at Manufactorum HL1736. Investigations suggest metaphysical disruption. It must be cleansed with alacrity. This is a holy duty.
Apparently when I stepped away there to help with little lady, it was good that I did, because milady was a little bit fatigued with it all and trying to get communication, get her to stop screaming. So she came in after a little bit and actually thanked me for helping out with her, because it was that much.
It will improve in the next section.
No, my beloved, I don't imagine it's a pleasant way to live.
My instincts tell me there is more to this manufactorum than meets the eye.
I shall put this simply. There are a great number of hounds
Being sent here for no reason.
try to avoid being eaten.
A well-trained hound can follow any scent.
Yay, more hounds. Oh, that wasn't really a problem last mission.
Not with you, Mr. Pew 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 Pew.
Oh, yeah, I wasn't going off. I was calling it you. Oh,
ow. Yeah. I was trying to shift back away because I heard him coming right up behind me.
Like, I didn't even see him at all.
Yeah, no, I just came up the stairs and he smashed me in the back of the head. Almost.
Thought I got lucky that I didn't get hit.
But the wheels of industry grind us all to awful.
Isolating targets.
Ay, 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 ay.
Stands out.
Targets identified.
Dogs are at home.
Don't get split up.
Blowing up. else.
Dog's on me. I can't do anything. Where are you? There you are.
The voices. I don't know if I want to go crazy.
Crazy preacher.
Switch. Ammo.
Continue
Oh,
on through
man.
autonomous resource allocation. Elevator is close.
Can I trust cover during the next onslaught?
It has like they have their own voice and stuff, don't they? Like,
Leave it alone and hope it returns the favor.
I feel like
Don't irritate it anymore. We don't want to die. Leave it alone. If you're wondering, Matt, we just came across the demon hosts.
Neutralization commenced.
They are... Oh, I was telling Matt that we came across demon hosts. I know you knew, Matt.
They're left for that 2 witches.
Yeah,
The
they're...
only answer to this profane life will face its fury. Don't worry, it's dead. Many voices. Terminating.
No!
Tidy work, veteran!
I'm not sure why the veteran got the kill count on that, but...
You know what we need? Rattling snipers! Best marksman in the car!
More snipers are always welcome!
Widely despised, yet always come up trumps. I think I like these rattlings.
I love that. I love it. I love it. I do. I don't know how this voice worked out so well, but it did.
Beauty's dead. Thank you, beloved.
Protocol engaged!
facial hair.
I know, I'm sorry. Don't kill me, I had to plug it in.
What a mess I've made.
Okay, that's not bad. Facial tattoo.
I want to do this.
Execution warranted.
I'm nearly 3 more away.
I commend your work.
Flamer's there.
Supply elevator 91D has been located. Ascend.
Boxbuster.
Yes!
Oh,
Yes! No! Through me!
How many psychers do we have in the group? 3 again. You know, it'll be great when we play with Matt if we have 3 psychers in the group and a preacher.
Atonement tanks are special, yes.
Oh god.
There must be something else about this
I sent a
place.
screenshot to one of my other buddies because I was playing the preacher the other day. And yes, the preacher was babysitting 3 psychers.
Of course we know.
Although to be honest, I didn't do much because we had 3 psychers and at least 2 of them had needles.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna make him short with a big personality.
Nice, Napoleon.
The thing about it is that being smaller,
any intel on the smelter's
your
location?
hitbox does change. If you're smaller, you have a smaller hitbox.
It's true.
Ammo.
But you also can't see over some crates to shoot over. So
make sure you're a dwarf.
So we can be the agitator, chosen emissary.
No! I was killing dogs one way and the dogs came and got me the other way.
The hound is slain!
I have needles.
Buzzing.
Metaphysical contagion in retreat. Continue. Proceed deeper into the smelter complex, varlets.
Target pacification.
Dude, that was a good use of fire right there. Did you see how many of them were burning?
Medicaid station.
No, I didn't actually.
This whole area out to here was all burning, including 2 of them, which were Ogrins. Just all of them lit up. I needed to use it, but I didn't realize it would reach that far, so I was like, oh yeah, it did reach all the way.
I dreamed last night.
Your sentence? What?
Of children torn from their home worlds. Pain.
I have to choose a sentence?
Yep.
Okay, dereliction.
Why were you on the prison?
Okay.
No! He got me! Ouch, ouch, ouch.
Disobedience. Okay.
Over.
Green or blue sedition, ranging from disrespectful speech to mass organization with intent to protest. That seems right.
We got more than that.
It's either insubordination or sedition. I think it's sedition. Let's go with that.
We got this.
Okay, so you were born on Pavani. You spent formative years cleaning out foul-smelling algae vats, rarely stepping outside the confines of the vast Symphony complex. When you came of age, you were taken on a lengthy pilgrimage that led you to several holy shrines across the Awebian domain. You contracted a painful disease after being bitten by a 2-headed rat that forayed on the benighted depths of the deep. Someone overheard you expressing disgust at the weird taste of corpse starch and reported you to a court. Within hours, you are on your way to the prison ship, Tancred Bastion.
I think it's time to kill you.
Enforcers don't leave comrades behind!
I almost did. There's a reason I like this burning trait.
I blew myself up because I knew there was a thing there.
It's okay. I forgot there was one.
Bypass assembly conveyor 9112.
Start
Smelter
game.
control lies left.
Name validation failed. Please make sure the name contains a minimum and use only alphabetical characters and hyphens. Oh, I can't have a surname.
Uniform, you are witch.
I'll just use his first name.
Stick with me. We'll get through this.
Let's go. Finalize, confirm, and play. Back end error.
Awesome.
Alright. Let's try again, shall
Targets
we?
identified.
I had an issue connecting first today too. I had to hit it like 3 times to get in.
Bonnie, continue. Mama, continue.
Elimination sanction.
Pilgrimage. Ignis.
Targets marked.
See, like right there, I had to burn my special
The Inquisition stands apart from
so that it didn't blow my brain.
I confess that is uncomfortable pain.
Just don't refuse it. A friend will have to cross regardless.
They say that Lexington really are.
Facial tattoos. I
But it
think
doesn't sound like him at all.
body tattoos was...
See right there, confirmation that my beloved is the Emperor. See? I'm a loyal servant.
Of course.
Sibling, if it's any consolation, my beloved is very sorry.
Execution warranted.
I didn't hear the full conversation.
It's all good. It'll come up again, I'm sure. Yeah, I lost my toughness and had to step aside. Oh, really? More dogs.
Found him.
Where is he?
Scars.
Wow.
Medicate! You heard me.
Medication station fully functioning.
Who let the dogs out?
Medipack!
Yeah. Medic.
I never thought I'd see these engines stilled.
Okay, stop.
You want to drive out the demonic matter from this blessed smelter.
We psychos are good at killing.
My tanks.
Please stay here.
Yeah, let's kill.
Efficiently done, simply. Siblings, that was commendable. Two seagulls, chopper eliminated.
Look out, they're coming!
I am one with the wall. Elimination protocols engaged. Shiboma is ended. Target pacification. Those grenades were tedious. Brave, come to me!
Oh, very well done, Sibling.
Steel Infirmers will guide you.
Alright, load already. Let's go.
Compellingly visceral.
Yes, beloved, I think it's working!
There we go. Yeah, no, it definitely gets intense at times, as I'm sure you've noticed, Matt. Like when we both go completely and utterly silent and are like hard focus because our imminent demise is at hand.
I thought your beloved was picked.
Does. Well, that doesn't mean it doesn't require some, attempt to survive as well. You can't just rely on him. That's not fair. He's a busy man. He has the whole of the Imperium to, maintain. Ow. No, no, no.
Gun from my tree! Beloved, aid me! Teach me to do that, Sibling!
That really hurt.
Oh, healing! About time, too.
I need assistance!
Oh, you're not dead.
Such a relief, sibling. Terminated.
You bastards, you did!
Command reprisal.
I did get a penance for that because I apparently blew up enough of them. When I blew up. I'm gonna go rescue it, dude.
Coming.
His victims can rest now!
My warp fire is really coming in handy here. I don't know how many I need to burn to get a penance for it, but there's an awful lot of them burning.
Why not? Trains me well. Target neutralization. The voices.
The ending. Oh, error. The ending there.
I'm here, guys. I'm leaving.
But the timing on that was just absolutely flawless. The very last thing to be said, the very last thing done. The voices. The voices. I'm gonna call it there, man. I am been having a hard time holding on. I'm sorry, Matt.
No, you're okay.
I was hoping you'd be able to. I am literally having a hard time staying awake.
That's all cool. I am just doing the introduction mission, so I'll be able to join you on the next one.
Sounds good, man. And yeah, that's why I said give it a try, at least the intro part, and see if it's something you'd enjoy doing with people. As you've heard, it is a lot more fun doing it with people than by yourself. I think so anyways.
Yeah. Well, I hope you sleep well. I will catch you hopefully Friday for Baldur's Gate, but I'll be around before then, obviously.
Yeah. And feel free to reach out. See what we can do. But I appreciate you guys hanging out. Thank you, viewers, for being with us. Be sure to tune in next time where we do more. Until then, enjoy the story. We'll see you guys next time.